So how much should a cost per call actually be? Let's start over here on the left with a benchmark. Let's say you spend $120 on ads over 4 days. Your CPM is 50, cost per 1,000 impressions. That'll give you 2,400 impressions. Your click-through rate is 1%, which will round out to 24 clicks on your ad. Your lead form converts at 10%. So from 24 clicks, you'll end up with 2 leads. And let's say your booking rate is 44%, in which case, after all is said and done, you'd end up with 1 call. That would mean your cost per call is $120. Now, it's a decent click-through rate. It's an okay CPM. That would be something I would work on. And it is a realistic conversion rate of the lead form and also booking rate. Now let me give you a real world example. This little column in the middle is an ad for our solar business. This column on the right is also an ad for our solar business. We'll call it ad 1 and ad 2. We spent just over 3K. Our CPM was $42. We got 400 clicks at a CTR of 0.53%. Doesn't look that good. But hold on, our lead form converted at 10%. We got 18 calls from this ad, and therefore our cost per booking is $177. Here's where it gets interesting. Ad number 2, considerably more spent, just over 5K, $88 CPM, a little bit high, over 1,000 clicks, a very healthy 1.7% click-through rate, keep this one in mind. However, our lead form only converted at 3.27%, resulting in 15 calls. As a result, our cost per booking was $342. So same goal, very different numbers. This is why I don't totally fall in love with all of these, what we call proxy metrics like CPM and CTR and all that kind of stuff, because ultimately this is our main objective. How many calls can we get booked from our lead generation ads? Because as you can see, a high click-through rate can still lead to expensive leads and therefore expensive bookings, especially if your lead form isn't converting well or your ad isn't pre-framed correctly. In a nutshell, your CPM tells you how cheap it is to show up. Your CTR tells you how clickable you are, but your lead form conversion and booking rate tells you if you're worth listening to. So if you're running ads right now and you're asking, is $120 too much for a booked call? Here's the answer. If your offer is above 500, you're good. If your offer is above 2,000, you've got plenty of room to scale. Obviously, assuming your net profit allows you to do so. Just remember, the goal isn't necessarily cheap leads. It's qualified conversations, because that's what drives the sale, not the click.